You guys like my glove? It's not a fashion statement, it's this COVID-19 crap. They turned off the lights on me. Wow, $25.53. $25.53. Now, I didn't quite have an empty tank, but I did have less than a quarter tank. You know, right now I'm obviously, you know, in Southwest Oklahoma. If you guys follow my vlog, you know that, you know, rural Oklahoma, but check it out, man. It's 2020. I guarantee it that gas prices weren't even that cheap when I was a senior in high school, which was 2002. Aging myself here, letting you guys know how old I am, but that's freaking crazy. What's up, guys? Make sure we're in focus here. Today is, well, technically it is Wednesday, April 1st, because it is 12:40 a.m., 12:40 in the morning. Happy April Fool's Day, everyone. This ought to be a really interesting April Fool's Day with all the COVID-19, the coronavirus stuff going on. Not that that should be taken lightly. It's a very serious deal. There are people that have lost loved ones, and so I don't mean it like that, but you know how people are. Guys, keep your April Fool's jokes, please keep them, you know, don't make them tacky. Let's do think about those that, you know, have loved ones that are ill with the virus, or that have, you know, unfortunately lost someone to it. So this thing is just so crazy. I just had to document real quick how cheap gas was. I really don't try to leave the house as much as possible, but you do got to have gas and you have to have food. So that's about really all that we've been trying to make a real concentrated effort on leaving the house, is only to get those two items, basically, you know, just essential items. But anyways, what am I doing up so late, or so early, I guess technically? I've been wanting to get some night lapses or nighttime time lapses, do some astrophotography, whatever you want to call it. It is a beautiful night. There are no clouds in the sky. The only thing is I live in town, which, yeah, it's a small town, but still there is some light pollution. So I think with the GoPros, I'm just going to put them on auto and see what happens. I'm not going to, you know, go into really fine-tuned details on the GoPros, but with my two Sony cameras, we'll see how, you know, good we can get them. And just fair warning, they are going to be very, very short night lapses, because to get a decent length of a time lapse period, you have to shoot for a while, but especially night lapses where you're trying to get star movement and things of that nature, because you have to open your camera up to where you're letting light in for so long, and then it takes it, and then it basically compiles that picture from all the light. So it takes 3, 4, 5 times as long to get, you know, a night lapse as it does just a regular time lapse during the day, where you're getting clouds moving, people moving, whatever. So anyway, so much talking. This is going to be an extremely short vlog. I just wanted to check in with you guys. That's a big dog over there. I just wanted to check in with you guys. I'm fixing to set all these cameras up. I'm gonna show you guys some night lapses from my 4 cameras. And yeah, I need to get to bed, so it's not gonna be too long of a vlog. But anyway, hope you guys are doing well. Stay safe out there. So I have the GoPro 7 Black on and it's doing its thing right now. And I'm going to get this GoPro 5 Session, clamp it right by it, but I'm going to position it to look back over this way a little more. Turn it on to start capturing. And again, they're both on auto, so they may not turn out that good. They may not capture too much starlight. We'll have to see. And then with my point and shoot Sony, my Sony RX100 IV, I'm actually just going to sit it down here on my trampoline and point it that way, which is west. And then last but not least, here with my beast, my Sony A7s Mk II, I guess I will point it back this way. Probably let them go about 30-45 minutes, maybe an hour, we'll see. And I'll be sure to show you guys how they turned out. Coming out to the garage. So I won't be too loud. Wife's asleep. Of course, it's like 1:47 in the morning. So Samantha's asleep. 10-month-old Bodie's asleep. I'm crazy. I don't know what I'm doing up so late, other than trying to get a few night lapses, which I've already watched, which I've already showed you guys. You know, like I said, they're going to be very, very short, except for the GoPro ones were long, and that's because I had them again set on auto. And so, you know, I wasn't very pleased with them. And that's not a knock on GoPro. They can do way better. And as a matter of fact, like in the future sometime, I want to dive into GoPro night lapse photography videos and how to do it and show you the capability of those little cameras to do nighttime photography. It's really incredible. I just kept everything on auto, as I've said 3-4 times now, sorry. But you can actually, you know, set your intervals, how long it lets light in, which I didn't do any of that. So that's why those didn't turn out too spectacular. And then as far as my Sony RX100 IV, which was the little handheld Sony, it turned out the best because it was actually in focus. Whereas this guy that I'm shooting on again, my Sony A7s Mk II, it was out of focus. Anyways, the main purpose of this video was just kind of to touch base, because, you know, I'm not just exactly churning vlogs out right now, because, you know, basically we're just all quarantined. We're staying home. We're making minimal contact with people. And so it's just, you know, it's kind of boring, but still, I have this channel. I have you guys that do watch the vlogs. And like I always say, just, you know, for my own personal nostalgia, I like to document my days here and there, and the coronavirus, the COVID-19 pandemic, that's what's going on in our world right now. So be sure to drop some comments and let me know how everything's going with COVID-19, with, you know, with the coronavirus in your neck of the woods. Hope all of you guys are staying safe, staying away from people best you can, and practicing that good old social distancing. So yeah, that's really all I have for you today. Happy April Fool's Day, guys. Hope you guys get somebody good, but again, don't be playing around, bringing bad karma on yourself, doing April Fool's saying you have, you know, coronavirus or anything. That's nothing to joke about. People are concerned. You know, your family and your friends, they love you, and that's not cool right now in this time to be doing something like that. So, guys, stay safe out there, and we'll see you in the next one. But until next time, vlog number 253. Over.